Hey guys, and welcome to the Dark Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes. This is the third game in the series, and it is a standalone horror game, so you do not have to have watched the first two games to understand this game. But if you would like to know what the first two games consisted of, I have both of them on my channel. The first one was Man of Medan, and the second one was Little Hope. In House of Ashes, we're going to be playing as special forces at the close of the Iraq War, looking for weapons of mass destruction, but instead of finding weapons, we find a Sumerian temple filled with horrors. At least that's what the synopsis says, so let's get right into it. Alright, new story. Oh no! Survival skills will be tested. I'm gonna go for giving, because I always do easy. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Choose wisely. I love crows.
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Berato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Oh god. I don't want to do that. What if I just don't? It says you do not have to attack. I'm not going to then. Oh man.
You've spent too long killing the calves in our cells, Balatu. You've lost your edge.
Maybe I should have tried to attack but missed. Damn.
Just a girl. Nothing but a girl.
A girl? I see only a Gutian demon.
If you cannot kill in my name, General, then perhaps you can die for it. Fight well.
Oh. Pretty good. Damn, he's strong. I don't like that.
Gods give me strength.
Oh, damn. Oh, somebody got him. Uh-oh.
Akkadians not to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. You were wrong. The king sacked the temple at the pool. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. Follow the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What do we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
We have no choice.
Akkad!
No time to fight each other when there's demons at our backs.
Help me with this. Follow me. There is a way out through this tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
I don't like that. Oh, the heartbeat one. I forgot about this. Oh no, there's more. It's a little
Just a
rat.
rat. All this death for nothing. They died in vain for a mad king.
Press and hold right trigger to pick up items. Okay. And then. Okay. Just a beetle or a scarab or whatever. Okay. 1 second. I would love to have subtitles. Yes. Okay, perfect. Just because I'm hard of hearing in general, and I think subtitles are good for people who are also hard of hearing. Like, sometimes they'll say something and I'll be like, I don't know what they just said, you know?
We are cursed by our own actions.
Why did your king create the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Don't like that. That didn't give me much to go on, except that a gremlin's gonna come out of the ground at some point. Where are we going, dude? What do I walk faster. Is there such a thing? I guess I probably need to inspect this a little closer. I just don't know what I'm looking for. Because I'm looking all the way at the top and the bottom. Venus! My cat's crying because one of the doors is closed. Venus, don't cry. It's because you can't get into a room. What about here? Oh, okay.
Here. Help me with this.
In the first game, I got one character killed right at the very end because I made a choice when I should have not made a choice. In the second game, I think I got 2 characters killed. And in this game, I hope I don't get anybody killed. That's always the goal. So we'll see how I do.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
That's fair.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutian. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
We help each
The
other.
enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope. What was that?
Oh, I'm going. Okay. Oh, geez.
How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down here.
Okay, it's really just a straight shot. Do they have snake genitals? Yeah, they have... No, it's just wrapped around their leg. Okay.
Over here.
Oh, geez.
I know.
Akkadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
That's fair. That's fair. It. Oh god. Dang it. The curator.
Won't you spare me over till another year? Well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am dead, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell. Too late to all farewell. My soul is doomed, so keep me well. As long as God in heaven dwells, your soul shall scream in
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am and where you are. I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It's filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
Iraq 2003. Jason Kolchak, confident, intolerant.
Colonel, good trip?
Eric King, rational, insecure.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early. Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. We're glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
Oh.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
Rachel King, commanding abrasive. Nick K, defensive romantic.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Ah.
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Hey, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I'll see you at the briefing.
That's messed up. You shouldn't do that.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA, we got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America. I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later. We have company.
Well, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You gonna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, Hotshot.
Yikes. I can already see their strained relationships we're gonna have to try to deal with.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Mm-hmm. Likely story.
Brett, let's get you set up.
Look at I get to do
Bandwidth can cope with
things.
the data,
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
and I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
You got a deal,
Ah!
lady.
Ah! Wait, go
What is
back!
this place anyway? Looks like an
Okay,
old
so I
ballroom.
have to keep holding
That's
right
exactly
trigger.
what
I
it
can't
is.
just tap it.
Guess you damn like to get down in
Subject:
the
survey
dance
group
And if
objectives.
Dan
To
Farmer stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
floor. It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
oh, they're having a
As
dialogue.
long as you don't step on my foot.
Oh my goodness. Okay. The objectives of the survey group are stay. I was reading. Okay. Well. I guess it doesn't matter.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders.
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your puppy.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
Air support.
I'll put in a request for air support to be on standby.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed.
I'd rather have backup, especially in a game like this. I'm glad I made that choice.
Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
I'm gonna say nothing.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach, don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
She's in her emotions.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, he's kept it this whole time on his neck. Oh, that's sad. Can I read things now? Is this allowed? Can I go back to this thing? I think we made the right choice telling him, or it's the right thing to tell him, but she needs to tell him that she was also cheating, you know what I mean? Organize and direct intelligent capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces. Apply intelligent expertise to discover, capture, and exploit information on individuals, facilities, and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction. Organize and direct war operations to survey and exploit weapons of mass destruction sites within Iraq. Okay, yeah, so that's what the synopsis says, that we're military looking for weapons of mass destruction. Oh. Confidential. Order. Iraq Service Survey Group. Report disappearance. 2 aid workers. Yivis Pagam, Mary Finney, failed to make contact 2 weeks ago, and aid workers presumed robbed and killed? Yivis Pagam, Mary Finney. Maybe I need to try to remember those names. Maybe we'll come across them. I have the memory of a chicken nugget though, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, did I not? I need to hold right trigger. Here we go. American overseas mission accomplished. President Bush declares end of hostilities in Iraq. Manny Sherman executed. Killer uncooperative during final hours. Huh. Okay. What else? I guess I can talk to this guy.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. If shit hits the fan, at least we can rely on air support to dig us out.
I'm sure it won't come down to that.
You seem confident.
You seem surprised.
Yeah, he's very nervous. Very, very nervous. Have I looked at this? Urgent results needed. This is to his wife, Rachel. With the survey group becoming operational today, it is imperative to stress the needs for mission success. Our military operations need a clear and compelling end state. U.S. forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from Iraqi weapons of mass destruction. Until we prove that threat, we cannot rightly justify the invasion under international law. With the cessation of hostilities, the risk of the regime destroying evidence of weapons of mass destruction is heightened. The survey group needs to move quickly to identify and exploit the weapons of mass destruction sites and personnel. Our allies in the international community need reassurance that our intelligence services are sound. We look forward to your reports. Simon Fuller, Operations Head, Director of Human Intelligence. Confidential and personal. Okay. My camera's blocking like that tiny little bit of the screen, so I'm kind of having to move my head and look over. I'll fix that in the next part. Okay, there's a little map. In the last game, Little Hope, I saw a preview of this, and it was Ashley Tisdale like going down into a tunnel or a cave or something. And I remember thinking, oh, or I said, that looks like Ashley Tisdale. And I didn't think it actually was. I thought it was just a character that looked like her, but it was. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I actually got it right. What is this? Just a bullet, it looks like.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke, that's all.
These are only to be used for cover. Understood?
Understood.
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons conventions, not us.
Some illegal activities are happening. Oh. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end that part there, and in the next part, I guess we're going to go and check out the tunnel that we found, and we'll see how everything goes. But anyway, I'll see you in the next part. Bye!